So we are back in the kitchen. And first thing I want to say is that I finished reading my book. It was a really long journey to finish reading that book just because of school. And I don't want to say this, but it took me like 4 years to read it. Don't get me wrong, it's an interesting book. It really is. It won an award in 2016. It's an old book, but I read it in 4 years. And before I finished reading it, I was like, at this point, I'm gonna have to finish reading it before I turn 18. I didn't even turn 17 yet. But I'm to be 17 this Booktober. And I visited my family. I was at my grandparents with my brother for most of July. I'm yet to visit still like my cousins this weekend, and I have yet my godfather more like will visit me. Some summers feel super empty. This one felt half wasted and have just a lot of activities and plans going on. I have this sea festival thing that we have every year in my city, because I live near the Baltic Sea, and it lasted 4 days, but I was only on one day there with a few friends. I kept getting motivated and unmotivated in July when I was with my grandparents. I don't know what caused it, but I did do a few works. I did finish a few, but I have more unfinished writings and a few drawings that I wanted to finish. But summer is to rest. I learned that summer is to rest because even though I wanted to do more, I wanted to do sport, I wanted to run. I wanted to do something in the summer, but I couldn't because of my health. There were some things that I didn't do that I wanted to do, like relearning music theory. But I did research it a bit. I could get back on track of that. When I see writings, I mean poetry, proses, just journalism. I'm on Substack too. I have like 3 drafts, and they're kind of big ideas, kind of not. Some of them are just my thoughts and my feelings and what's been going on in my life, so I might not post that one draft. But I have ideas, I still don't have the motivation to finish them. And we're a few weeks away from September, and I'm going to a new school. This summer feels less wasted than another summer, but last summer I didn't have plans to go to the beach. I went there once at the end of summer with my 2 cousins and my auntie to get a tan. I don't like the sun. I'm anemic and I don't like the sun. I got my blood withdrawn today. I went to the beach 4 times this summer and I got sunburned twice, I think. It made me ask, why can't we shed our skin like snakes? Because it's kind of annoying. It's as a little bit of a germaphobe, and as someone who has sensory issues and can get annoyed by my own hiccups if it doesn't stop for a long while, it's just a bit annoying. The summer wasn't anything too spectacular. I have yet, again, as I said, to meet my cousins and my godfather, because my godfather wanted to meet me for a very long time. He misses me. We were with my auntie, my mom, and my brother one day or 2 days out of the city. We went to a town, and he wanted to surprise me, but he overslept because he worked at night. People working in summer, I mean, he's an adult, but essentially some people know when to rest and some don't, and it's better that we rest while we can because school does take out a lot out of us, and summer is to rest. You don't have to make plans every other week, you don't have to make plans for every month, but if it happens with family, it happens, because I also have a big family, so it's expected. Last summer it wasn't. Last summer it was less expected. I don't know why. Every summer is different. But I don't think I've ever actually wasted my summer, because at the end of the day, rest is more important for our health than productivity when we've been burnt out with school for most of the year. And we have like 3 months of summer. Or I don't know, maybe on the other side of the world it's less. Maybe they start school sooner, maybe they have a shorter vacation in summer, which sucks, but I don't know if it works out if it doesn't. But 3 months for me is a lot of time. Sometimes it can look like too much time, but when you don't have plans, it shows that you can rest. You can finally rest if you did have plans in summer, and that's okay.